Right now, the other game that goes on during the Super Bowl, of course, the other reason people watch, the commercials. Who won that tonight, kids?
It's that game within the game, the battle between. The field is a little more heavily populated than the Super Bowl itself, but there's a lot more at stake. Some even bigger critics. The advertisers paying nearly $4.5 million in hopes that their message has a big payoff. Well, tonight, with all this blasting in your face, we caught up with a local advertising group who had their eyes on a different kind of game. The whistle blow means one thing: let the commercials begin. It's almost exactly opposite of your typical football game. People not paying attention during the action and silent during the commercials. Bill McKendry is part of Gravity Alliance. They put on the advertising bowl.
I thought that Mexico avocado as the first draft is goofy, but pretty funny idea.
In its 12th year, ad execs from the agencies get together to judge the ads. Lights on if it's a good ad, no lights if it doesn't work.
People want to be entertained, and they don't mind having their heartstrings pulled for the Super Bowl, but you have to kind of know why people are watching.
But that's half the battle, pleasing the well over 110 million viewers, or the handful of advertisers at Flatlanders.
So far, nothing's really working for me.
The Doritos one with the guy in the airplane is pretty good.
Of course, some just don't work.
The Kim Kardashian commercial.
I'm Kim. Each month, millions of gigs of unused data are taken back by wireless companies. Tragic.
I've always said, you know, if you want a winning Super Bowl ad, you usually have to have violence, male stupidity, animals, and kids.
Some have no problems with being flagged. They have the formula down to a science. Obviously, this is the lost puppy with Budweiser, and you know, Anheuser-Busch, Budweiser, they seem to have this formula down. Last year, they did the puppy love, so they reintegrate the puppy this year. This was obviously this was voted tonight the best ad of the night by those fans, and then Snickers was also in there. That Doritos commercial on the plane was in there. And Brian, we were just kind of talking about the one that really didn't work for everybody, even at Flatlanders tonight, was that Nationwide insurance commercial. It was just kind of abrupt where the child died. Did work for everyone there. The message didn't really get across.
Fine line, you know. Yeah. Tears maybe make the beer taste a little bit better, but
I don't know.
The Nationwide one, come on.
That's what they talked about, that fine line. They said some of these ads tonight were too abrupt, didn't carry that message all the way through. But dads were the heroes. That was a common theme. Dads were the heroes.
I love that puppy one. That was so cute.
Yeah. You can't go wrong when you got those puppies.
That's right. Couldn't help but love it.
Thank you, Casey.